Hi guys, welcome back to the Whack Podcast.
I'm Spencer Cook.
And I'm Meredith Haddock. Welcome back, yay! That was such an introduction. Round of applause for Spencer for breaking his legs.
I actually don't have legs. I have prosthetics. Did you know that?
Interesting.
Yeah, these are not real.
They got a lot of hair on them.
Touch them. They're not real. Crazy.
Interesting.
Yep.
Well, welcome back to the Whack Podcast. We're so happy to have you guys here for another week.
Of course.
We hope that you guys enjoyed our last episode, the Dr. Nito Cobain special. It was something that we heavily enjoyed. We thought was just awesome to have. And we hope that you guys have been sharing the episode and talking about it with your friends and family and things along those lines. So definitely appreciate all the love and support from everybody.
And we're casual today as well.
We are casual today.
Yeah, we were super
let's give a little
up.
fit check.
Okay,
Spencer.
fit check. I'm gonna stand up. So here's what we have. So this is it's a Claro shirt. We've got some butterflies in the back and some Adidas running shorts. That's it for me. All right, fit check.
As far as me, I'm wearing a Panama City beach shirt, and I have my favorite summer jean shorts on. That's it. Thank you.
That was really awesome.
That was
really
awesome.
cool.
Oh, and I'm wearing flip-flops, which
And I'm
never
wearing
happens.
Roshi's. Ew, look at them legs. Jeez.
Anyway, we're super excited to be back for another week. We thought, since of the success and how much we kind of planned and coordinated for last Thursday's episode, we're just going to be super chill, sitting here in front of the microphones.
This is an off-the-riff episode.
This is off the riff.
Off the riff.
We're going to do some kind of new and fun stuff we've been thinking about. One of them is a 1-minute segment, possibly. I don't think Spencer and I
want to do ASMR.
We possibly may do some ASMR.
I'm feeling it.
But we have to be specific on what we would want to talk about.
In ASMR?
Yes, because we can't just, go straight into the mic and just...
I think we can.
Whisper about nothing.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Whack Podcast.
Hey guys.
Today, I'm going to be showing you some ASMR sound effects. Here we go. I'm going to tap on our phone. Is that putting you to sleep? Okay, Meredith's turn.
I'm gonna tap on my ring.
Wow.
Thank you for listening. Okay.
That was incredible.
That was amazing.
I'm like...
If you are asleep on the podcast, please wake back up.
What if somebody was driving and we just put them to sleep?
Please don't get in an accident.
Wake up!
Wake up! Okay.
I'm just kidding.
So, Christy, our poor friend Christy, she's not feeling too well tonight. She likes to help us with our ideas and our content. So she sent us a list of maybe some stuff that we can kind of go more in depth about and talk about. So is there anything that jumps out to you on the list? Do you kind of just want to go for it? What's going on with you, Spencer?
She said favorite as seen on TV product. That's really interesting.
It's really interesting because I was just talking to Dylan about it. And I already have one. And I don't know if it's like a specific, like, as seen on TV, like, it's actually from a movie of like a as seen on TV.
Really?
Yeah, it's from Toy Story.
What would that be?
Excuse me. Duke Kaboom from Toy Story 4.
Oh, the little action figure
yes,
guy? Yeah.
He's amazing.
I love
he's like,
cool.
He's like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Duke, we need
Hold
to...
on, one more. Oh yeah. What brings you back, people?
I'm like, I literally love him, so.
Those are so cool. And Keanu Reeves voices him, so of course you can't get him there. He is a good looking man.
Yes, he is, absolutely. So that's like my favorite as seen on TV. However, that's not really real. You know what I mean?
Mine, okay, these aren't as seen on TV because they did hit like store shelves, but Chia Pets are so much fun. Like I remember the old commercials, chia, and then like it would grow. Like the Garfield one was so cool.
Oh my gosh! And it was like the place like chia. Yes,
and
those are so cool.
There was like Garfield and Abraham Lincoln, and I've seen some new ones of like Iron Man and some other stuff. Yeah, they do. They still, I'm pretty sure, Chia Pets. I'm pretty sure they still make them.
Oh my gosh, what were those? What are
They have
called?
a Baby Yoda Chia Pet.
No, they don't.
It's $20 at Target. Oh
Can we
my
buy
God,
it?
it's so cute. We're gonna get one for the podcast.
We're gonna get one for the podcast, and he's gonna be our mascot.
They were introduced in 1977.
The Chia Pets?
Chia Pets are like older
Old.
than my parents. Not really. Actually, my parents are older than Chia Pets, but close.
1997.
What?
They didn't start becoming popular until like 2010 or 11 or something like that.
No, it was before that.
You
What
think?
was the first Chia Pet?
Oh, I don't remember. But I do remember those commercials. I think it was just a bush or like a
It
dog.
literally is. Look at that. It's just a cat.
Yeah, or like a cat or a dog or something.
Or the sheep. The sheep's cool.
Snackies.
What are snackies?
Snackies, it's that cup. You're gonna have to insert like pictures
I'm gonna
of like
insert pictures
what,
of everything,
what
yeah.
we're talking about. But Snackies is that cup that's like where you can have a snack in the top and then a drink,
drink
in
in
the
the
bottom.
bottom? Yes, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So
Did you-
Snackies are a huge one for me.
Oh,
I
did you ever see
freaking
the
love these.
Is it the gyro bowl?
The gyro
The one
bowl?
that like rotates and never spills. It's like for
Yes!
toddlers.
Oh my
Those
God!
are so cool. I love all of these.
And the Snackies is actually dishwasher safe, if you did not know. Perfect for football games with your kids.
Wow.
Another one was Orbeez. Do you remember those?
Yes, Orbeez were
Orbeez?
they were in like
They were
every mall
literally
kiosk
everywhere.
ever.
And
Yeah.
like I actually got Orbeez and they would just like swell up.
I know.
And then I would just like crush them. I would
You
just
just like crush them in like a little bag or
yeah,
something.
and they would just like it would just.
Did you ever eat them?
Those are not edible.
I know they're not, but I've chewed on them before, and they are
I
super
mean,
weird.
If I was like 3, probably.
Okay, no, I don't care what age you are. If you're
How
looking
old were you when you ate Orbeez? Like 14?
at like 13 or 14,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But that's okay. I was curious. There's nothing wrong with that. What about the Snuggie?
What's the thing?
Oh, shake weight.
The weight shake thing.
That's called a shake weight.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
in the Ragnarok. It's in Thor Ragnarok
shake
movie.
weight.
Yeah, it's the one
Yeah,
where
it's
you
a
like
shake weight.
shake.
Yeah.
I like that one too.
They're all right. I think the Snuggie was really cool.
The
The Snuggie was revolutionary.
Do you know what do I have? It's like oh, my Aunt Betsy bought it for me. It's it's like the comfy. You know the comfy? It has the hood. And it's like basically like a dress.
Oh, I see
Those
it.
things are unbelievable.
They're huge.
Yes, they're literally a blanket, and
Oh
I
my
wear them
gosh.
in the winter all the time.
They're massive.
Yes, I have one in my closet. Literally incredible. A+. I love it. Aunt Betsy, thank you so much for buying my comfy.
Thank
Love
you,
you.
Aunt Betsy.
She also comments like on our podcast on YouTube.
She's so sweet,
She's
yeah.
so sweet. So we love it. Appreciate the support so much.
What? You remember all the you remember Billy Mays with like ShamWow, or he wasn't with ShamWow. What was
I
Billy
remember
Mays?
the guy who did the thing about like the duct tape that literally could like fix any leak.
Phil Swift with Flex Tape.
Flex
Tape.
Flex tape.
That is one of the most memorable
Yes.
as seen on TV products.
Yes.
In the past couple years.
Oh my
Flex
god,
Tape
100%.
is awesome. Wow.
The wobble wag giggle ball. We got this for my dog Rocky, and he loved that toy. And
Those
my
are
other
so
2 dogs will not play with it, but he loved that wiggle or like the
so
giggle.
cool.
We called it the wiggle giggle or something
wiggle
like
giggle?
that. But that is a cool like as seen on TV thing.
That's so cool.
No, for sure.
I don't even know. I think a lot of the kitchen products, for some reason, I don't really cook. I love a good meal, but I don't really cook. But some of those kitchen products were amazing.
What is this product? It's supposed to get rid of your chin gunk.
As seen on TV,
It literally sucks
the fat out of your chin.
So instead of being like
So instead of like
So
this,
instead of being like this,
you
you're
go
like, "Boop." Yeah, you're just done.
and then you're done.
You're done.
You're
What
skinny
the heck?
again. I like the ones that chop. The onion choppers and stuff.
Yes.
They would be like, hey, check this out. Onion, boom, 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 boom. They'd be like, banana, boom, 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 boom. A human hand, boom, 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 boom. And it would just decimate everything.
Oh, this one, the
Those are so cool.
Nutri Chopper with fresh
The
keeping.
Nutri Chopper, yep.
We're gonna put pictures of all of this so you guys.
They're like, this chops
the
industrial
pillow
cars.
pad. Do you remember that? The
no.
pillow pad.
What's that?
It's basically a pillow that you can put on your knees when you're like chilling and have like your iPad right there, so you don't have to hold it up. It can just be like sitting in your lap.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. And
I can't find any other ones that I recognize. All this other stuff is like new.
yeah.
I haven't watched TV
Dumbest
in
as
years.
seen on TV items ever.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, there's one that glows up your toilet
Okay, that's kind of cool.
to red and green. It's like
That's
a light.
kind of cool.
I don't know about that one. I think colorful toilets are actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
I appreciate colorful toilets.
that's super cool.
I
Yeah, all
appreciate
this
'em.
other stuff is completely I've never heard of before.
Oh my God. As seen on TV, top 10 worst, Watch Mojo. It's the curler. It's the curler that has like the bucket. You're gonna have to put a picture, but it's like the
I
hair
remember
dryer
that
that
one.
has the bucket. And it's supposed to put all the hair in it,
Yep,
and then like
and curl
wind
it.
it up and curl it. I heard it literally is like the worst scam ever.
There are a lot of scams. A lot of the as
for
seen
sure.
on TV products are scams, hardcore scams. But that's super cool. That was a good little trip down memory lane.
Down memory lane, we had some wicked commercials. Like when we were, what were some of like your most memorable commercials when you were in middle school, like watching TV? Because I know all you did was just sit inside and watch
I
TV.
just sat inside and watched TV. I was a couch potato. When I was like 12 and 13, I did nothing. I literally did nothing but play Minecraft and watch TV. But like, okay, you can't even be mad at me for watching TV because some of the shows we used to have were amazing. iCarly, Drake and Josh, Victorious,
Yeah.
Zoe 101,
Yeah.
H2O, shout
Yes!
out H2O.
H2O.
That
There
was an
a phase
amazing
my mom
show.
was like, you need to stop because you're not a mermaid. And I'm like, yes, I am.
I didn't think I was a mermaid, but like me and my cousin Kristen watched that show. And
All the
I'd
time.
always, every time I'd see her, I'd catch up with her on like what it was about. Like, whoa, did you see this week? And she's like, yeah, she turned into a mermaid again. I was like, oh my God, like, that's crazy.
I literally loved that show. What was your, I have my favorite episode. I
Of
think.
H2O? I
Yeah.
can't remember any of the
Oh my
episodes.
God, my favorite
No.
episode, couple episodes that stand out to me. It's when Claire Holt's character, she was like kind of like the main blonde girl before the new one came along in like the later season.
Yeah.
She like got like possessed like by the moon or whatever, and she was like craving sardines. So she was sitting in her bathtub and she was just eating cans and
What?
cans and cans of sardines.
That's disgusting.
And she literally turned into a freaking fish. Sorry, you're gonna have to bleep that
I'm gonna bleep
out.
that out. Nice.
I'm so sorry. That
okay.
slipped.
It's
And
okay. It's painful. Oh.
I am a good Samaritan, I promise.
Do you, okay,
She's
okay.
like laying like on the floor, and this boy who she likes, I forgot his name, and she's like, come here, and he like bends down, and they're like making out on the carpet when she's like a freaking
It's like, it was
mermaid.
a kid's show.
Yes,
What
I'm
in the
like,
world?
oh.
My favorites, there's a whole like big list here.
Huh?
Do you,
What'd she say?
Was it on Team Nickelodeon?
It was
Yeah.
on Teen
Nick?
Nick.
Yeah, Teen
But it would
Nick.
come on at night on like Friday nights or something like that at like 8 or 9
remember Nick
p.m.
at Night? Like 7 to 9, Nick at Night
Friends.
was dangerous. Watch out.
George Lopez! You know you were late when you fell
God.
asleep on the TV and George Lopez was on.
Everybody,
You know
I don't
it
know
was late.
how, but everybody has that memory of like you wake up in a cold sweat, 2 a.m. You wake up in a cold
It's like,
sweat,
you
and
have
you
to-
like rise, and you're like, and it's just boom, 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 like lowriders blasting.
And it's like everybody jumping like,
yes, that is such a scary fever. That's a fever dream.
that
That really is.
But let me tell you, I feel
Jeez.
like we all, Gen Z had lived the same childhood because I literally have a memory of me falling asleep on the couch and waking up and George Lopez being on.
Everyone does.
Everybody.
It's just with that show too.
Yes, it wasn't Friends.
Nope.
Like they also put Big Bang Theory on Teen Nick.
Yeah.
Friends. What George what is the show called?
What show?
George
Lopez show.
Is that what it's
I'm
called?
pretty sure it's just the George Lopez show. yeah.
And there was another one on Nick at Night. I
It
can't
was,
remember.
Was it 2.5 Men? No, 2.5 Men was too adult.
Full House.
That's what it was.
I
yeah.
was obsessed with Full House as a child.
It's so crazy, and it's
I
just
love
there.
Full
I don't have
House.
any other memories with any other shows, other than George Lopez.
I was obsessed with Full House in like my later middle school and high
Really?
school. Yes, I would come home from dance and I would eat my dinner in front of the television because like I never had time during the week to watch TV. Mm-hmm. So when I got home from dance, it would be like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and before I would shower to do my homework, I would eat my dinner and my ice cream and watch Full House in front of the
Catching
couch.
up for the week, yeah.
Yes, and it was amazing. I freaking loved Full House. Aunt Becky and Uncle Jesse will forever be goals for a married couple. Are you kidding me? And also Uncle Jesse is just hot.
Some of
Anyway.
these, some of these shows I don't even remember now. But like, so there's like So Random, which was a really good show. Sunny with a
That's So
Chance was
Random.
really good.
Sunny with a Chance, I remember that vividly.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I watched that every morning before school. So like, I went to school before I was homeschooled. I went to school, kindergarten, first and second grade. You know, I was a real boy for 3 years, and every morning I'd wake
Pinocchio?
up. Yeah, I would wake up and I'd have a Pop-Tart, and I'd watch Zach and Cody every morning. It was so much fun. And then I'd get in the car and talk with my cousin Kristen because we carpooled to school. We went to the same Christian school. And so we'd always talk about Zach and Cody, and we talk about like the Danimals competition. Like, I think I'm gonna win the Danimals competition.
I literally would go to the grocery store and make my mom be like, "There's a Danimals competition. Like, buy me this yogurt." I didn't even like yogurt. I still don't really like yogurt that much. Wizards of Waverly Place will always.
The movie was so good.
Wizards of Waverly Place will always be one of my top favorite Disney Channel shows.
Yep.
Period. End of sentence. Good night. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
I mean, it's true though.
It's true.
It's
Selena
so
Gomez
good.
is still an unbelievable individual. And do you know that David Henry, the guy who played Mason, what's his name? I think it starts with an R. I can't remember his name. They are posting YouTube videos together with like Jennifer, who played Harper. Like they're posting
Really?
like recap like videos talking about the show and everything.
That's so
and
cool.
apparently they are thinking about doing like a revamp of like it.
So we had. I'm trying to find all the. Do you remember Recess?
Yes!
Holy cow! All right, I gotta
Sorry.
cover the mic. You're gonna kill people
Sorry.
with that. No, I'm just
Yes.
kidding. Yeah,
I get so
Recess was really good.
excited.
I remember watching Hercules, the
don't
Buzz
remember.
Lightyear. There was like a Buzz Lightyear miniseries. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think. Kim Possible. I also watched.
I watched a little bit of Kim Possible.
Phineas and Ferb was really good. You remember Fish Hooks?
I remember
Fish Hooks was good too.
Fish Hooks got canceled like
I
after
don't-
this
I
first season.
don't care.
Fish Hooks was a pretty good show though.
This is my guilty pleasure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's it knocking at my
I
door?
remember when Phineas and Ferb came out, and when the season finale happened, I cried. I literally loved that show.
I don't think I ever finished out most of these shows.
I love Phineas and Ferb. That Phineas and Ferb movie was probably the best Disney Channel movie for sure. Danny Phantom.
Oh, Danny
Stop.
Phantom. He's not
Stop.
Disney, but he was still really
Who
good.
is, you know, on TikTok, that trend going around where it's like the sound is like, "You're so crazy. I think I
wanna have your babies," yeah.
And it's like a weird, like either an animate character, or like a fictional character, like you think is
Is it
hot.
Danny Phantom?
For me, 100% Danny
Really?
Phantom. It's also that lion from Ice Age.
Hold
He has
on.
no business being so sexy.
Hold on. I know who my crush was when I was.
Who is yours?
Okay. Oh my God, this girl was so hot. Shigo from Kim Possible, dripped out in the green and the
She
black
was fire.
lipstick.
She was fire.
She is the reason so many of my guy friends have crushes on like goth girls and like, or like, oh, who's the girl from Danny Phantom? What was her name? His sister? No, it
You
wasn't.
know
was
who
it this
else?
one?
Who else is
Maybe
kind of
it
hot,
was.
like for a girl character? Vanessa from Phineas and Ferb, who
Oh,
Ferb was like
Vanessa?
messing with. She was kind of fire. I look at
Vanessa
her I'm like,
was hot.
y'all drew her kind of shoddy bad. Like, not even gonna lie.
It is so bad, but we all had crushes on these
Yes,
characters as a
we
kid.
literally had crushes on characters. Do you
Dude.
have a crush on like a You know who I think is weirdly
crazy.
attractive? Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
Whoa, what? Whoa, what? Bro, that's
It's
a
the way-
fox. Whoa, wait a second. We're talking about like 2D,
No.
like human characters.
No, we're not. We're talking about animals too.
Shigo is not an animal. She
No.
might be an animal, but she's not an animal. Okay, like she's human, and so was Danny Phantom's sister.
Danny Phantom.
No, we need to
Nick
pause.
Wilde.
Nope. That's an animal. That is a fox.
Come on, you have to have an animal that like. Wasn't there that show with the rabbits?
I'm literally googling hot kids animals right now because I'm trying to figure out if there's actually an animal that I have a crush on, but I don't think I do.
There is you think, what's her name? Judy Dude, look at Judy.
Hopps?
Judy Hopps from Zootopia. She's got
No. Oh, I know. This is not an animal. Mom from Big Hero 6.
Oh.
I heard Ben and I think I heard Nick. I heard Ben and Nick just go, oh, in the sound
Nick are
room.
directing right now, and they just went freaking wild.
Aunt Cass is so. This is a photoshopped image, but she's so hot. Oh my god!
And also, like The Incredibles, that mom, she's got a dumb truck. She is big.
Is built like an hourglass.
She literally.
Literally.
And she like does that thing in the mirror, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what a dream. What?
Oh my gosh.
How does that work?
We are exposing ourselves.
We
This
really
is not
are.
good.
Is there something else you want to talk about?
Let's get away from
this is
sexy
actually kinda
cartoon
fun.
characters.
Create a top 10 list.
Top 10?
Yeah.
Top 10.
Top 10 best Star Wars character, top 10 Marvel movies, but we've had an episode where we talked about that.
Marvel movies. We've talked about Star Wars and Marvel.
Top 10 snacks of all time. Top 10. Not maybe not 10. Let's do like top 5.
What were
That's
snacks?
easier.
Okay, let's follow the suit with the the nostalgia, right? What was list top 5 snacks you had as a kid?
Top 5 snacks.
Like, the snacks
You're
you
not
had after
telling me you think she's hot.
Oh, what's her name? Lola Bunny. Lola Bunny
We're
is
jumping
so
back to
fun.
this. I literally just looked it up. We're gonna put a picture of her, Lola.
Okay, she's my hall pass animal. Like, she's the one animal I think I'd get with. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
We are
Like,
gonna
they
get
had
flagged. Like, this episode's gonna get taken down because people are gonna be like, yeah, this is not right.
This is
Y'all
not
can't
right.
talk about this.
No, it's funny though.
Bro.
Top 5 what? Favorite snacks as a kid?
Hold on, I'm looking at Lola Bunny real quick. You gotta give me a sec. All right. Anyways.
Let's.
Okay.
Oh.
No more. I need to control myself.
Oh
So
my
snacks
gosh.
as a kid, and I'm talking about the ones you had after after the soccer game, or after a football game,
Or after a dance
after
recital.
a dance recital, and you're sweating.
Know your audience.
And you're just. I'm sorry, I forgot you danced for 12 years.
Just kidding.
Golly.
You never played sports.
I did when I was younger. Yeah, from like 2nd to probably 6th grade.
What'd you play?
Soccer, basketball, football,
What is
water
Ben's
polo.
name?
That's about it.
Water
I didn't
polo's
play water. I didn't
hard.
play water polo. I'm not like that.
Sure. I
Pickles.
would say
That's somewhere
we
on my
need to
top 5.
we need to get a animation of a pickle bouncing.
Go to camera 2.
Go to camera 2.
Real quick.
please. Camera 2.
Look at this pickle bouncing on the
Ready?
desk.
Look at it. It's amazing.
That's it. I just wanted to show you the pickle real quick.
Okay. Continue on with your regular scheduled program.
I think pickles were an elite snack after like a good game, like pickles and Gatorade.
I've never liked Gatorade.
Wow.
Never liked Gatorade or Powerade.
you
It's just
serious?
it's like the sugar, the flavored. It's like flavored water. Like it's either water or it's not. I hate flavored water. Dude. Yeah. Wow. It's just it doesn't tickle well with my taste buds.
Gatorade was so good. You know those little Cheez-Its? You know the little tiny ones? The Cheez-Its that are like the little tiny little grits.
I've never had grits.
You just rip that sucker open, the whole pack in your mouth. They're so
grits.
good.
Spencer, I have some now.
You really?
Not with me.
Oh, okay.
My older brother has always liked goldfish.
Goldfish are elite.
Never liked goldfish. I've never liked goldfish. No. I'll eat them. Like, I'll eat them, but it's not like, it's kind of like pizza. It's not like I'll never crave it.
You don't ever
Or, like,
crave pizza?
Never.
I think I crave pizza like at least once a month. I'm like, you know what? I could
No.
go for a slice.
There's never one night, like, I will have pizza if, like, my family wants to order it for dinner, or, like, I'm with some, like, friends, and they're like, let's get a pizza. I'm like, yeah, sure, but there is never one night in my life where I am like, let's order a pizza. Wow. Never.
She's never gonna get
Never.
married. You know that? Nobody's ever gonna take her because she doesn't want
Thanks.
pizza.
Thanks. We
That's
love that.
that means she
We love that.
I'm sorry.
If you are single and would like to date me, call me.
She doesn't like pizza, so don't call her.
Older brother liked goldfish. I was addicted to Oreos. There was a hot minute in my middle school career when my mom would buy a whole pack of Oreos. I would go through the rack in like 3 days.
In 3 days?
Like the whole
You didn't
pack.
go through in like a day?
In like the whole pack
Oh
in
my
like 3
gosh.
days.
There were days where I had
I
so
would go to
many
the.
Oreos.
I remember vividly. This is a traumatic experience, Mom. If you're watching, I hope you remember this. Doctor. Oh, not his name. I forgot my pediatrician's name. It started with an S. It's not obviously Doctor Strange, but it's something like that. And it started with an S. And I went when I was like 10. Fat, okay?
Yeah.
Chubby child. Okay. And I told him, like, I was such a chocolate-headed freak. I would get cups of chocolate chips from the cooking cabinet and just go through a whole bag of chocolate chips in like 2 days. I just loved sweets. I literally loved sweets. And he was like, you need to like get down on your diet. You know, you only need to eat sweets like 3 times a day. And I looked at this man and I was like, you're freaking kidding me. Like I ate something sweet and ice cream at night after dinner every night of the week. It was insane. It was literally insane. It was a traumatic experience for me.
That's
it
crazy.
really was a traumatic experience.
I don't remember. I was a pretty chubby kid when I was younger. I'm still a little chubby now, but I was chunky.
You're not chunky now, Spencer.
Shush.
Can we actually go back to camera 2? Dylan,
I'm gonna pull up a picture.
Can you frame up camera 2?
I'm gonna pull up a picture of my old Spencer.
Or can you frame up a picture of
young Spencer?
We're gonna put pictures of young Spencer and young Meredith beside of each other when we were fat and chubby.
Yeah.
To attest to how much we literally are not exaggerating.
I was such a chunky kid, but I don't remember ever snacking. Like,
oh my God.
I never sat down and snacked continuously.
God.
I just ate a lot. I just had 4 meals a day. Like, that was just how it was. I didn't snack.
I would eat breakfast in the morning. As long as I can remember, my mom or my dad has fixed me scrambled eggs every morning before I went to school.
Really?
And it's funny now because like if I go home and like I'm going somewhere, going back to school, my dad fixes me egg and makes me feel nauseous.
Aww.
Like throughout like the morning.
nauseous?
So, yeah.
Oh.
I'm always like, yeah, can you fix me an egg? But sometimes it'll make me feel a little queasy, and I don't know, it's because I've eaten it for like
I think
15
it was,
years.
for me, it was Pop-Tarts. I had Pop-Tarts.
Oh my God.
I had them every single morning for literally like 7 years. I'm talking every morning I woke
What's
up.
your favorite Pop-Tart? Favorite, all-time favorite. I got mine.
I'm going to get a lot of hate because some people don't like this one. But I think the brown sugar and cinnamon.
Mwah!
Is that what you're going to say?
So
Is that what you're going to say?
beautiful. Yes!
Let's go.
Literally so amazing. So amazing.
The brown sugar and cinnamon is amazing. And then there's this like purple and blue one. It's like purple and got blue stripes on it. It's like a blueberry one. Purple. Pop-Tart. There's gonna be so much editing on this episode.
I know, you're gonna have to edit. It's wild berry, frosted white. I've never had that one.
My uncle, so my cousin Kristen, I'd always go to school with her and stuff, and my uncle worked for Sara Lee, which is the company that like distributes all this kind of stuff, and he just had like Pop-Tarts
everywhere,
Little Bites, and
so
much of them, and we took advantage of his position at the company. Okay, we were eating. I was snacking good.
Oh yeah, Pop-Tarts are amazing. Do you know what's also amazing? Eggos. I got my Eggo. Eggos are literally
what are those?
God's
Waffles?
gift from creation.
My mama used to make the best Eggos.
My mama.
My mama. She used to have
I
the best Eggos ever. She'd literally throw 2 waffles on a plate, frozen, just cover it in butter and syrup, and then throw it in the microwave for a minute and a half. It'd come out, and it was just soaked. It was literally so wet, you could just pick it. If you pick it up, it was just dripping. And I cramped. My mama fed me good. They were so good.
So good. Like, some of the best cooking I had was from my mama. I mean,
100%,
she makes the best banana pudding. Mm-hmm. Amazing banana pudding. She also makes really, really great, what else? I can't remember. But there's like signature dishes of cooking. We're supposed to wrap it up. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I cannot believe we are 30 minutes in.
I know. This is amazing. This is
going to be a good episode.
This is a really good
episode. I am
episode.
really excited to edit this for you guys and put it up. please, if you have a chance, comment down below and let us know what your favorite.
Let us know your
childhood
favorite
snack
Pop
was.
Tart, childhood snack,
Yeah.
guilty pleasure, cartoon character.
Please, she goes so hot. I'm gonna make a poll on my Instagram story, and every guy that views my story, I'm gonna be like, is she bad or not? And they're gonna be like, she bad. She is bad.
She bad. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share with your friends. Let us know what you want us to talk about next week, and we'll catch you then.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.